Good morning, my wonderful and beautiful children. And today is Friday. Yes, today is Friday, and today we are reviewing social studies. Please take out the geography book and open it on page 143. Yes, the topic is Central America and the Caribbean. Okay, we're going to start. Okay, the main idea. Mountains, coastal plains, and rainforests are the main landforms that support the region's economy. Central America and the Caribbean islands are located between the continents of North America and South America. The physical geography of the region supports the agriculture and tourism that are so valuable to the region's economy. Central America is an isthmus. And what is an isthmus, children? That is a vocabulary word. Yes, it's a narrow strip connecting two large land areas, right? A range of volcanic mountains spreads across the 7 countries of the region. Look at these images. You can admire the rainforest ecosystem. It's a very green ecosystem, right? Look at the jaguar. Okay. The climate. Well, the climate in the mountains is cool, and the rich volcanic soil is ideal for growing coffee beans, an important export. These are the coffee beans. The coastal plains, which are the lowlands next to the seacoast, and the tropical rainforests, which may receive more than 100 inches of rain per year. Now we are going to talk about the Caribbean islands. The Caribbean islands curve in an archipelago or chain of islands between the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. Sugarcane grown on coastal plains is the leading crop. The climate is mild in winter and hot in summer. Earthquakes and volcanoes. Earthquakes and volcanoes affect daily life and economic activities in the region. Central America and many Caribbean islands were underwater millions of years ago. The formation of the islands in this region shows how physical geography can change over time. Tectonic plate movements. This region sits on the Caribbean plate. For tens of millions of years, this tectonic plate moved against other plates, causing land to rise and mountains and volcanoes to form. Some of the islands in the Caribbean are really just the tips of ancient volcanoes created by tectonic plate movement. The location of these islands, children, on these plates is significant. Why? Because today plates slowly continue to move, crashing into or sliding over or under each other. And this movement causes earthquake or seismic activity and volcanic eruptions. Like in 1996, an eruption in Montserrat caused 2/3 of the population to flee their homes. In 2010, Haiti experienced its most destructive earthquake in more than 200 years. More than 200,000 people were killed. Many Haitians were left without water, gas, electricity, transportation, or medical care. This was a devastating earthquake. I remember this. You were 1 year old, but I still remember this on the news. Rainforests of Central America. Central America's rainforests cover a large portion of the region. Countries in the region are working to save rainforests and grow economically at the same time. A rainforest is an individual ecosystem, a place where plants and animals rely on the environment to survive. Many rare species make their homes in rainforests, like the quetzal. This is the quetzal, a beautiful bird. And this beautiful bird is the symbol of Guatemala. Okay, it makes a nest in rainforest trees. Rainforest destruction. From 1990 to 2005, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador lost 14 to 30% of their rainforest land. There are several reasons for deforestation. Cleared for commercial farmland and for grazing cattle to supply the beef industry. Trees provide valuable wood for building. Trees are cut down for firewood and for small farms. Why? You need to remember that rainforests are usually located in rural areas where people use the land to survive. Okay, that's why the rural farmers need to clear more land and more land and more land. Okay? Rainforest soil is not very fertile. Rural farmers need to clear more land after nutrients in the soil are used up. The forests are being cleared faster than they can regrow. That's why many countries encourage tourism. The travel industry brings income to the region and provides jobs, so rural people don't need to depend on rainforest land for farming. Look, there are some activities here that you can do when you visit these regions. Okay, let's continue. Now, please go to page number 148. Ready? Okay, do you remember about this topic, about saving sea turtles? You were a little bit sad when we were talking about this, but we need to review the topic, okay? Saving sea turtles. In the early 1980s, sea turtles in Nicaragua began to disappear. For more than 100 million years, sea turtle migrated to Nicaragua's beaches to lay eggs. Emerging explorer Jose Urteaga decided to find out why sea turtles were disappearing so fast. He discovered that poachers were stealing sea turtles' eggs from beaches' nests. Why? Well, there's a reason why this happened. A poacher can earn as much as $5 selling just 12 eggs a day. And remember that poor people in Nicaragua live on less than $1 a day. So look at the difference. $1 versus $5. It's a big difference for them children. Okay, why? Why people buy the turtle and the turtle's eggs? Well, because sea turtle eggs are highly valued in Nicaraguan culture. Turtle meat and turtle eggs are traditional foods of the country. Okay, people also use sea turtle shells to make jewelry. These are the shells of the turtles. This man is Jose Urteaga, okay? And this is exactly the same picture that you have on your book. Urteaga knew he had to save the turtle eggs. He had to help poor people earn money in other ways. In 2002, he put together a team that worked with poachers, celebrities, young people, and conservation groups. He taught poachers how to make a living by farming, raising bees, guiding tourists, and making crafts. He hired former poachers to patrol the beaches and protect the nests. He started hatcheries to make sure new generations of turtles would survive. And what are the hatcheries? Okay, are places designed for hatching eggs. Okay, by 2010, thanks to Urteaga and his team, almost 90% of sea turtle nests became protected. This was a big and great job. Okay? To inspire cultural change, Urteaga focused his message on young people. And he made a big campaign that included sold-out rock concerts to raise awareness, as well as celebrities stating, "I don't eat turtle eggs." So imagine these celebrities saying, "I don't eat turtle eggs." That made a very big change in Nicaraguans' ideas, okay? And his school programs now teach children how important it is to protect the species. Children also have the opportunity to work with the hatcheries. In 2008, young people celebrated the first release of hatched baby turtles in their town's hatchery by wearing t-shirts showing a tiny turtle breaking out of its egg. This was an awesome job, okay? This man is intelligent, this man is brave, and this man loves, but really loves turtles, okay? So we need to learn a lot from this guy, children. Please, you are going to type in what you like the most about these two topics that we were reviewing today. Okay, that is going to count for your grade. You have to write the thing that you liked the most. Ready? Type in your comment. Have an awesome and great weekend. Again, help your parents with the household chores and study, children. Study, please. We are going to come back to school, okay? And we are going to be able to continue working together, and everything is going to be fine. Okay? See you next week. I love you with all my heart. I send you a lot of kisses. Bye, sweethearts.